Saying yes to everything doesn't make you driven. Sometimes it just makes you scattered. Hi, my name is Precious, and I have a Master of Science in Psychology. Today, we're going to talk about why you shouldn't take every opportunity. The truth is, not every door deserves to be walked through, and not every opportunity is going to align with your growth. We live in a world that glorifies hustle, but what if I told you that the key to success is not about grabbing more, but rather in choosing better? Let's talk about the scarcity mindset trap. A lot of people say yes to a lot of different opportunities out of fear and not clarity. They have a fear that this is their only chance. They have a fear of falling behind. They have the fear of missing out. They have the fear that this is their only shot in this. And the truth is, this is not always the case. In psychology, we call this the scarcity mindset. When you believe that resources are limited, and resources could mean time, money, connections, opportunities, you act from a place of panic and not from a place of purpose, because scarcity makes you reactive. It makes you just want to grab onto things. And when you're so busy grasping and grabbing different opportunities, you're not evaluating and asking yourself very important questions like, does this align with my values? Does this build the future that I want for myself? Or is this distraction dressed up as an opportunity? See, choosing from fear is still fear. Opportunity cost is real. Every yes costs something. It costs your time, it costs your energy, it costs your effort, and even your bandwidth. Economics 101 teaches us the idea of opportunity cost, which is the loss of potential gains from other options when one option is chosen. Psychologist Barry Schwartz in 2004, which is the author of this book, The Paradox of Choice, this is a very great book, by the way, explains that too many options can lead to decision fatigue, regret, and even paralysis. So more isn't always the better option. Sometimes more leads to less. I want you to ask yourself this: what am I saying no to when I say yes to this opportunity? And that will guide you into choosing wiser. Just because something is available doesn't mean that it's aligned. Success isn't built on overcommitment, it's built on discernment. Successful people aren't oftentimes the most busiest people in the world, but they are the most intentional. They know their values, they know their goals, and most importantly, they know how to say no. No to urgency, no to distractions, no to anything that will derail them from what they're focused on. You don't need every opportunity, you just need the right one. Vision requires boundaries. It requires discipline. It requires you delaying gratification, choosing alignment over validation. So stop measuring your worth by how much you are juggling, but rather start measuring it by how intentional and clear you are, or even aligned you are with your purpose, and let your no's be as powerful as your yeses. Remember, a purposeful no today can open the right door of a yes for tomorrow. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns, and let me know if there's anything you'd like me to further expand on. I will be linking the reference I used in this video. Bye!